Alright folks, Bike for Chai 2015. We're back to around 180 miles, almost 8,000 feet of climb day one, around 5,000 feet day two. It's going to be two things against you. Number one, the climbing. Number two, the distance. And there's one way to make yourself faster. For around $200 you can do an upgrade on your bike and you will be much faster this summer. So $200, here's the upgrade. It's called winter clothing. Just $200, get out there in the winter and you'll be much faster this summer. Instead of spending all that money on bike equipment, you just buy your own clothes now in the winter and you will be much faster. Now you don't need $1 million, around $200 is all you need. What I have here is a $15 El Cheapo Walmart special windbreaker. I like it better than one of those fancy $2,000 windbreakers because all they are is windbreaker with fancy stuff underneath. This real cheapo one, you can take it if it's too hot and put it in your back jersey pocket. That really just breaks the wind, so this keeps it from going through you and will keep you warm. Gloves, I don't know, I'm not going to say about that. These are also just less than $10 cheapo Walmart gloves over my cycling gloves. So you got about 2 layers there, plus I still have the gel of the cycling gloves. Road ID. In case you bang your head, you know who you are. Cycling jersey, don't really need it here in the winter, except it keeps you reminded of why am I doing this in the winter, so I can kick everybody's butt at Bike for Chai. Pockets you have in your windbreaker, but it's always good to have it in the pockets. The real key to keep you warm here, and this is where you have to spend a few dollars, is this thin, get the helmet off, made by Under Armour. It's the only one I found that's really thin, but really keeps you warm. It's called a cold weather gear. It's around $30, $20 on eBay. Very thin Under Armour hood. The next thing to keep you warm is a thin Under Armour hood. I wear 2 when it goes below 40, but above that 41 is more than enough, thin enough that your helmet can still stay on. Ooh, it's cold out here. Next piece. This is also the only other thing you have to spend money on, $50 to $5, Under Armour, and it must be tight. This is a little bit too loose. Compression mock. Mock meaning it has this turtleneck. So when you have that hood on, you have this turtleneck up, you don't get air in up there. Remember, that must be tight to be active. I wear $15 arm warmers underneath if it's below 40. It's easier, cheaper than buying a whole nother mock. And I know somebody's gonna make fun of me here, but why do I have my VIRB shorts over my lower leg spandex? There's a reason, I forgot. Whatever. Before we can take off any lower layer spandex, on the feet, around $25. Neoprene booties, this is LG's. Trick to keeping your feet warm. Once you have these, feet will stay warm. $25. I don't need the fancier stuff. VIRB shorts. Alright. Cycling shoes. Nice wool socks over cycling socks. Cycling socks, of course, naturally, it's synthetic. It'll keep your skin from chafing. Wool will tear the skin right off your feet. So in the winter, just put the wool over the cycling socks. And that should be good. Nash bar, $30. Mansfield 2, I think that's the brand. They're the nicest of the cheapo long leg spandex. I wear 2 layers. That'll get you down to the 20s. And that's it. Otherwise, you have only one more leg of long leg spandex and just a cheap jersey underneath. $200 will make you much faster because you'll be able to play out here in the winter when everybody else is just eating bonbons inside, gaining weight, and letting their muscles go to waste. And that's the Matsu.